All right, this is the biggest group of people I've ever spoken in front of, so everyone just smile, be supportive. Okay, for those of you who don't know me, first off, I'm really sorry to hear that. But my name is Jenna, and I'm Taylor's maid of honor. I want to first off start by reintroducing the most important people here tonight. We know them, we love them, and they're the reason we've gathered here today, the bartenders. Okay, so I met both Taylor and Goose at college at good old Moorhead University. Taylor and I both went to play soccer down there, and we were roomies our freshman year, which is a funny story because we weren't originally supposed to be roommates in the beginning, and we ended up meeting each other for the first time a few months before we were supposed to be down there, and we realized how awesome one another was, and we just knew we had to room together, and all I can say is thank God we did. We talk all the time about how close we got in such a short amount of time. I remember our first night together in our dorm, it was like we had known each other our whole lives. Within just a few weeks, we became inseparable, which led to, oh, you quit soccer, now I have to quit too. Making sure we took all the same classes, always saying, wait, I have to find my roomie. Every second we got separated at a party. Our late night Taco Bell runs, our GTL days, which is Gym Tanning Library, our conjoined hair appointment dates, and even attempting to get a job but quitting after a day because they wouldn't let us work the same days. I had never met anyone who is exactly like me in a different body. I can't tell you how many times we've been told, you two are literally the same person. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, since we've been told we were like two chihuahuas, but I am gonna say that we have a good time, and that's all that matters. My mom always told me countless amount of times in high school when I would come to her with friend problems that don't worry, you're gonna find your true friends in college. And I never really believed her. I was always like, okay, mom, whatever. But Taylor is truth to that. Oh my God. I never knew what a true friend was until I met Taylor. To know Taylor is to love Taylor. She is one of the nicest people I've ever met, but can also be mean when necessary. Taylor has the biggest heart and knows how to make anyone feel welcomed and appreciated. Taylor will always be your #1 cheerleader and will have your back no matter what. She will always tell you how it is, even if you don't want to hear it. Taylor is the most hardworking and determined person. If she has her mind set on something, she's going to accomplish it. Taylor is beautiful, she's intelligent, and she's the bestest friend, sister, daughter, fiance, and now wifey anyone could have. I hope everyone gets to experience having a best friend like Taylor because it's pretty amazing. Goosey boy. Goose is smart, handsome, fun. Sorry, Goose, I can't really read what you wrote. All right, no, but seriously. I met a Goose a few weeks after me and Taylor had moved into our dorm. We, out of service hours for soccer, had to move all the commoners into their dorms on move-in day, that being Goose. And then I don't really know how or when it happened, but there was a day that Goose came, stayed at our dorm, and then he just literally never left. And we ended up all three being roomies for the rest of the year. We all three became one unit, and we basically did everything together. Logically, I don't know if it was always Goose tagging along with me and Taylor or me tagging along with Goose and Taylor, but we just ended up calling ourselves a thirple. Hold on. Sticking. Whether it was making our fam dinners, our weekly Walmart runs, being at SAE parties, or late night cereal runs to the Rock, or just hanging out and doing dumb stuff in our dorm, I don't think we ever stopped laughing when we were all together. Goose is like another brother I never asked for, but he is one of the most caring, thoughtful, and definitely one of the smartest people I know. And as it pains me to say, he can be pretty funny. But what I love most about Goose is how he loves my best friend. I, of course, didn't know Taylor and Goose as a couple in high school, but it didn't take long to realize how much they both loved each other. Everyone knows that wherever there is Goose, there is Taylor, and vice versa. They are inseparable in the best way possible. Whether they are bickering like an old married couple one minute or acting like they just started dating the next, I never doubted that they would get married. Watching how more and more they fell in love throughout college was amazing to see, and I was just waiting for the day, and I know Taylor was too, for Goose to text me saying, "Will you go ring shopping with me?" So I think this is the time in the speech where you're supposed to give relationship advice, but I mean, you guys have been together for like 1,000 years, so I think you know what you're doing, but I wish you both nothing but absolute love and happiness. I can't wait to watch you both through this next stage of your relationship and what amazing things marriage will bring to you guys. Your love for one another is something so rare, and not everyone gets to say they married their high school sweetheart and the same person they've been with since they were 15 years old. You two are a living sign that true love does exist. So Tay and Geesey boy, I love you both so much, and congratulations.
Very nice. Let's raise the applause for Geesey Tay. Very nice. Very nice. Good job, Jenna. Good job, Jenna.
Jenna, you killed me.
All right, she's going to pass the microphone down to James.